Striding into the box, Gabriel Silva.
Catcher, Gabriel Silva.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. Into the box, Stephen Eckert.
Batting 7th, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Eckert.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Gonzalez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping into the striding in once again, Miguel Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Miguel Diaz.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Eckert. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Rafael Gonzalez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Eckert is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Eckert. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI, as it's now a 4-2 game. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Eckert. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Now the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Standing in. At the plate, Darren Blair. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to
the catcher, number 33, Gary Hart.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Eckert. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Six to 3, the final score today. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. And why even place an order if you suspect it may never be delivered? This is the game behind the game, and it needs to be played just as hard by those who want to come out on top.
Stepping up to the plate, Sean Fiore.
Batting third, the shortstop, Sean Fiore.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1. Into the box now, Stephen Eckert. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trejo is in pursuit. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Eckert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trejo giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 3 runs on 4. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Bellamy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Andrews is there, 2 down. Digging in once again, Stephen Eckert. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Powell is on his way home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-6 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Peter Garcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready for another shot now, Chris Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Joey Whitmore. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Striding in once again, Dwight Rivas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 run is scored. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Stephen Eckert.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a drive out to left center field. Jackson rounds the corner and is headed home. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's now a 9-7 contest.
Wow, he is definitely having a day he won't soon forget. That's his second double of the game here at the Topps Amateur Showcase, and he's quickly distinguishing himself as the star of this show. When you could rise above the competition that is this good, you're doing yourself a favor and earning yourself some future money.
Feliciano backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Rosario.
Chris Rosario.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now in the box, Joey Whitmore. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Whitmore.
This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Now batting, Stephen Eckert. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit hard on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself there. Gets a base knock and drives in a run along the way. Scouts love a guy that can get timely hits. Well done there.
Ready once again, Peter Garcia looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lerma moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run is in to score from second. Stepping in, Chris Rosario.
Now batting, shortstop, Chris Rosario.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now to the plate, Joey Whitmore. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 1-2, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in now, Greg Holdridge, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Popped up, calling for it, Calderon, and the inning is over. So 2 runs. 11-8 the final score in this ball game. The East get the win after banging out 16 total hits.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Having a trusted advisor.
With the 15th pick in the first round, the Kansas City Royals select Stephen Eckert, a left fielder from the East region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor. Now in the box, Stephen Eckert.
Fielder, Stephen Eckert.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lindsey sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout. Ready for another chance. Stephen Eckert comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Sierra has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off
digging in for his second at bat, Angel Aquino. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Eckert comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Eckert. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Well, for such a young hitter, that was a nice piece of hitting to the opposite field. Nice to see him take the ball the other way.
Ready for another shot now, Kenny Noonan. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Jay Kwan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Here's a looping fly ball out to right. McCormick has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Striding in once again, Dane Wang. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ready once again, Domingo Veras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Otis Sechrist. Ready with the 0-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. Decided. So striding in, Stephen Eckert is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Sierra is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll take those extra 90. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Pablo Aviles earns his first win of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
1 error. They left us 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the San Antonio Missions and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready now, Stephen Eckert. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Sierra moves over, and that's the 3rd out. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo. Stepping in, Felipe Sierra. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Sierra.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Coming to the plate now, Angel Aquino.
First baseman, Angel.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. Into the box now, Stephen Eckert. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Stephen Eckert.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
At the plate, Fred Harris.
First baseman, number 00. Fred Harris.
Ready on 1 and 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Kenny Noonan. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Noonan.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Sierra. And that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. And digging in once again, Stephen Eckert. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run. So digging in now, Stephen Eckert. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Fred Harris. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Standing in, Kenny Noonan. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Noonan.
Ready on 1 and 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sierra moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
Hey, that was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up.
So stepping in, Gilberto Lopes.
Gilberto Lopes.
Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Eckert is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Stephen Eckert. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Hard liner to center field. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. At the plate, Fred Harris. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. And he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Noonan.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So coming to the plate, Dane Wang, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Steven Eckert. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of digging in now, Johan Barrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wang will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Striding into the box, Tanner Rainey. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Eckert moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the big.
Man, I think the key here is their game plan at the plate. They have to be selective. They have to understand who's on the mound and when he's going to get wild and when he's going to give you something to hit. And when be ready and jump him when he brings it over the plate.
Right side. And that's through for a hit. Standing in, Fred Harris.
First baseman, Fred
Runner at
Harris.
first here, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Castro is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt. They will hit and run. They'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink, he's on third. They love to run. They're coming after you.
Catcher.
Stepping into the box, Kenny Noonan. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's set. Here's out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Batting 7th.
Coming to the plate
Center
now,
fielder,
Jay
Jay
Kwan. And we'll
Kwan.
see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Castro is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 2 runs. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tanner Rainey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Eckert is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Stephen Eckert.
Fielder, number 11. Stephen Eckert.
Wait for a good one, huh?
First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Max Stassi. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Lifted in the air out to left field. Eckert is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Striding in once again, Stephen Eckert. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. Ready for another chance. Max Stassi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Eckert racing back to the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Eckert.
Stephen Eckert.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Castro moves over, and that retires the side. So they pick up no runs. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Kenny Smith gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. James Hansen records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from. So stepping in, Lloyd Blankenship. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only.